Isaac of the Fray. How you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Now, Isaac, you have a lot going on, so I'm not sure where I start. But the premise of the show tonight was the premiere of your movie. Do you want to talk about that a little bit, The Noise Floor?
We're launching a documentary series called Noise Floor on local music scenes all over the country. We did Denver as a pilot city because it's where we're from, and we can give the appearance that we're really organized, and we can do it in less than 2 weeks. In reality, it took 13 months, but we're very happy with how it came out. We got it as far as we could, and then a new producer jumped on board with us, Craig Voke, and he's helping us out, tighten it up, like putting music in it, for instance. We didn't really have that before. And
I like the song, the lead song.
You liked it, yeah. That was a local band, Born in the Flood. They're very good. The premise behind it is like all the music is local. Like the premise of the show is all music is local. Sting started Bournemouth, local place. So we use all local music on the show. All live music is from local people, and it's coming out good. We have a Noise Floor, Denver.com. It's just going up today, and it's got kind of like the top 10 of each category in the industry and stuff like that. Yeah, it's coming out.
And we met Isaac because he called us to be a part in his movie. That's how we met Isaac.
That's it. Was that a question?
I don't know. Was it a question?
I don't feel like it was.
But you're doing a great thing, trying to get all the music people together. I guess my biggest question is, you have so many people in that movie. How did you get everybody together, I guess, for that?
You mean the people we interviewed?
Yeah, because you have so many in the movie.
Yeah, it's just, you just go film.
Is that tricky?
No, you just go film the interviews and take a lot of
time.
A lot of tapes, yeah. No, it's good. We have like 20, 25 people on staff, but it's like the same thing. It's the same thing you guys are doing. That it's like you're in it for the local music, and you're in it for the people that are voices that have been unheard for so long, and they need to be. And we all take hits for it, for sure, money-wise and everything.
I think Denver's the next music mecca. I really believe that.
Do you?
It's going to be right up there with California. And I think so.
Yeah. No, I think we have some huge limiting factors that I definitely present a ceiling on how far Denver can go. 3 million people versus 30,
What do you think is the biggest roadblock for musicians here in Colorado or in Denver? The biggest roadblock for them to go to the next level?
Well, if they're like getting serious and going to the next level and trying to play out and stuff, you get in a van and you realize that you are, really 13, 14 miles away from the nearest show, which is standard issue for recording artists. But for local, it's like I have to drive all the way to Inglewood to play at the Gothic. Good Lord. That's the mentality. Like I have to go to Boulder or something, and it's
like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and you're supposed to drive at a bus 30 hours overnight because the Seattle gig could only be March 7th, and the Nashville gig could only be March 8th, so you have to drive, But like in this city, like we're so distant from Hollywood and from New York and from LA and from everything. I don't think people have a concept of how committed you have to be and how sold out to your art you have to be, really.
Definitely, and you know firsthand about music because you founded the Fray, I guess.
Yeah, Joe King and I started a band. Does it get the audio right here? Do I have to do like this? Is this good? Okay. Joe King and I started the band.
Because I didn't even know you had a band.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to keep it separate so I don't.
It's a secret.
No, the Fray's been together almost 2 years this summer, and we just brought on board a new guitarist. We have a 5-piece now. It's real solid, and hopefully we'll get we're getting some label interest and stuff. So yeah, I love playing with those guys.
Now you didn't bring your band tonight though. It was just an acoustic set, correct?
My drummer's a video tech, and he gets $200 a day working for this production company. They go away for a week, and he comes back with like $1,300. So it was that or playing at the Gothic, and I don't pay him jack, so I let him go. He told me about it like 4 months ago, so I was like, fine. So we played an acoustic set, but we're playing a bunch of shows coming up.
That's awesome. Now you play the guitar.
I play the guitar, and I play piano in the band, and I sing, and Joe sings, and he plays the guitar as well.
Okay.
I said that really unorganized. I play the piano and sing, and Joe sings and plays the guitar as well.
Okay. I guess you could say that in any kind of order.
It's just discombobulated.
Now, how long have you been playing the guitar, Isaac?
Guitar I just picked up when I was 16. I've been playing piano since I was 11, 10, something like that. 10 years, 11 years.
So you're doing a lot of different things. You have a band. You have the Noise Floor, which probably takes up a lot of your time. Which takes up more time? The band or the noise floor? Tricky question.
Yeah, I'd split down the middle. Band practices 3 times a week, show, and I practice with Joe a 4th time. And noise floor, probably work on it 30 hours a week maybe, so it's about in the middle.
So you want to push both of them. If you had to pick one, which would you push more?
I've been spending the whole year setting it up so it works without me. That's the idea.
So what works with it?
The noise floor.
Oh, so you're like the silent partner.
I'll be like the executive producer, and then the staff is. You should pan over there. That's part of the staff right there. Just real quick.
Thanks a lot.
But no, I've just been building a real solid crew for, ideally, so I could just be on the road and be on my phone and help out. The director, Kelly, and coordinate operations, and Molly Slack, all of them super solid. So I really think they can do it without me.
So you can just sit back and take in the money.
Sit back and do the Fray, really, is the idea, but yeah.
And tour with that.
Yeah, I would like to, for sure.
Now, have you been out much with the Fray?
We've never been out of Colorado. We're trying to trademark our name, and we haven't even played interstate yet. So we're going to book some random gig in Cheyenne just to go out and play to like 3 people.
Yeah, I hear Cheyenne is it's a really happening town.
Okay, well,
That's what they say.
We'll look into that for the noise floor, maybe. Yeah. All right.
So you have another project then coming up shortly?
For the TV show. Yeah, we're just using this as a pilot, kind of to gain momentum and get sponsors and stuff like that. And we'd like to do, I think Memphis is next maybe, or Austin, one of those 2.
Oh, you take one of those towns and then kind of do the whole
Yeah. Like we already have the websites, like the frame set up for like 60 different cities all over the world. We're dreaming big, so if it fails, it'll completely fail. And if it works, it'll be sweet.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going for some bigger corporate sponsors and kind of holding off on going out of the state until.
That's the trick, sponsors.
Yeah, seriously.
They make or break you.
That's the idea.
So any other projects besides those 2 projects that you have?
That's about it. I'm about to be done with school,
Oh, you go to school too.
and I'm just finishing college. So, is that our take?
It's a youngin'.
Was that the move along? It's getting boring.
I know.
Wrap it up. Okay, cool.
Wrap it. Okay, Isaac. Well, thank you so much for talking. Do you want to say a final word to all the people out there in TV land?
If you can do anything besides music, do it, because it's very hard and you make no money, and there's just a lot of other things that you could do.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. All right. Well, Isaac, thank you so much for sitting down and talking with me.
You're very welcome.
And good luck with
All right.
everything. And we will see you next week. Take care.